Hi everyone, I am Dr. A. Sethupathi, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering and SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. I welcome you all in my video lecture series. Today we are going to discuss about the welding and its types. So welding is a joining process. This is one of the manufacturing process. So what is welding and why we need welding? For empathize a problem statement, we need a strong join process. That is, which type of process is suitable for the strong join process? We find the solution of welding process. So welding is a manufacturing process for involving joining the materials and applications of using for joining application. We are using the medium of heat or pressure or both, and some other cases we are using the gases for gas weldings. So welding is a joining process. It is one of the manufacturing process. So the welding process is most important in manufacturing process. So the strong joints, we need welding process. We will see what is welding and what are the types of welding in next slides. So overview of welding. So welding is the definition of welding is the material fused and joined with. So the metal is fused and joined with two base metals. So this is the welding principles and welding process. So what is the importance of this welding process is providing strong and permanent joints. So what are the applications we are using by the welding processes? Commonly used welding is to including buildings, structures and bridges, ships, manufacturing of automobiles and manufacturing of aerospace, vehicles and oil production pipelines. So these are all most important application of the welding process. So welding is a joining process. It is used by strong and permanent joints by metals only. The other than metals we cannot join by using the welding process. So types of welding. First one is arc welding. So arc welding is a process of using electrodes. The positive and negative connections were connected with workpiece, that is called which material we want to make welding. That area will be connected by the negative wire, negative current, and electrode, which material going to fuse and melt to join the base materials. That electrode is connected with the positive current. So the electron transmission from one to another, the electrons jumped in gap between the minus and plus terminals. These electrons are called arcs. So this arc is going to melt the fused material, that is called electrode. That fused material melted and joined the base materials. So this process is called arc welding process. Then gas welding, this is one of the type of process. We involved two type of gases, and one is acetylene gas and another one is oxygen gas. So acetylene is to mixed with oxygen. So acetylene is the main gas of using welding purpose. Oxygen is for using the flame continues in the acetylene gas purpose. And atmospheric air will not affect in the welding area, that is protected by the oxygen gas. So these type of two gases mixed with using the welding process. So these are mostly used in the thin materials like pipe joints and some other structural areas. And solid state welding, this is the workpiece that is called base metal, which one is going to be joining. That metal will be fixed and the movable metal piece will be rotated or traveled which area we want to join. That area, the material is connected with that area and rotated or linear movement with friction and pressure makes the joints. This type of welding is called solid state weldings. Then resistance welding, this is used to electric current and resist. It is common